It's all alright. Sorry, I was having trouble switching out of it. It won't let me switch to anything after. I have to either be in Fallout or not in Fallout. Those are the rules. Hopefully there are
We're all still breathing,
soundy
so I know you did.
I can
Good to
barely
see you're staying
anything.
out of trouble.
I forgot what I was doing.
Here.
Oh yeah, I was just right at the start.
Hey there.
Right, so I've got to go. Oh yeah, contracting radiation sickness. Or disarm that. Fine, Brian. Well, I think that might be a bit far on. I think we better just stick with the Wasteland Survival Guide. So, I think if we just eat a bunch of stuff as well, that'll probably help. I'm sure there's a perk that you can get to get more stuff from the books later on, but I don't remember. Drink a whole bunch of dirty water, that'll sure get you there. Let's just put that away.
He is coming with the clouds,
Right, considering
and
there's
every eye shall be blind with his glory.
irradiated water
Every
here. I can't believe I
ear
didn't
shall
think
be
of this
stricken
before.
deaf to
Yum,
hear the
yum,
thunder
yum.
of his voice.
How delicious
Let
is
the
this?
men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather
Somewhat
and
hopeful you
behold
just
the
set it off for no reason.
power
Oh
of
dear.
Atom. Let those who dwell here in his
Wonder how
favored
irradiated
land
I could get before I
attend
just
now
died.
to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very
Getting so
symbol of Atom's
irradiated.
glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the
I do
resplendence
just
of the
look over and
promise
see
of our
someone just
division
sipping
in
out
the
of an
times to
irradiated puddle.
come.
Like, are you okay?
Give your
Perfectly
bodies
fine,
to Atom,
thank
my
you.
friends.
Delicious.
Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering.
Yum, yum, yum.
For in the division, we shall see our release
It looks
from the
black
pain
and
and
white, doesn't it? It
hardships
looks
of
really
this
weird.
world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us
just a
shall
little
give
more
birth to a
irradiated.
billion stars,
Just a little
formed from
more
the mass of our
irradiated.
wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace,
Just want to see what
shall know an
happens.
end to pain, and shall know Atom in his
I
glory.
don't think anyone should be
I
this
urge you, my
irradiated.
friends,
This feels
come,
too
drink with
irradiated.
me and pray.
Deadly radiation poisoning. Let's see what she says. And I've got to wait. And I've got to stand there and wait until she opens. Yep.
Tamper with that, and we're gonna.
Ay, 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 ay. Now we play the waiting game. Let's hope I don't die from the radiation in the meantime.
Gonna have a
I
problem.
wonder what the people of the Atom thing think that I'm now that I'm all well irradiated. I don't think I've ever really spoken to them. I don't think they do a heck of a lot. Could be worth having a chat.
It is so
No. That seems a bit unfair. I'm covered in your
behold.
righteous glow. And yet you don't think I'm magic. Let's see what she says. See what she can give me.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Yeah.
I can tell you're positively glowing.
Thank
Now,
you.
just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Feels pretty burny.
You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade rat cure concoction.
Spectacular.
I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Terribly so.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive!
Yay.
Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to
Good
be benign,
mutation?
at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Ooh, I mean, that's useful. Suffer from advanced radiation poisoning. Crippled limbs automatically regenerate.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. I've heard stories about a ghost town. Sounds like the place for some feel. What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay?
Gonna pay me.
And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
Oh, what a great fun idea.
Oh, don't worry. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Great. A creepy.
Because, you know,
Creepy
they're on the
minefield
ground like potatoes, and hot
a
because,
playground in it.
they,
Just let me go. Let's just go.
try not.
I will try my utmost. Right. So, go there. Might as well travel a little bit. Don't know whether to explore now. I see you. Hey. Strange, I never really did much like shooting from the hip in Fallout before. Always thought it was a bit pants, but actually it's not bad. Wish their head wouldn't fly off every time. Kinda gross. Some sweet mole rat meat. Yum yum. Oh, I see some wild. Interesting. What did they stand on? Definitely exploded with like a plasma grenade or something. A bloat fly did it? Okay, seems unlikely. don't really know where I'm going. I think normally I'd cross over the river, but I've decided to go a slightly different way. Hmm. Is this Big Town? I think this might be Big Town. Hmm. Nothing in the mailboxes. Ain't no post around here. Yeah, that is. I think we'll get to Big Town in a bit. Goddamn no mail. Been waiting for their magazine subscriptions for some time. In New Vegas, everywhere's like littered with mail. Let's get all the like magazines and that. Nope. I think if we just continue on now, we'll stop by. I mean, it's a friendly town.
Hey, who are you?
I'm just this guy, you know?
Right. What do you want?
Stuff.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Certainly. Big Town. Woohoo.
They're out there. I can feel it. What, you? I gave you the welcoming speech. There was a super mutant attack
Stop trying to
recently,
acknowledge
and where
myself
there's
as
one
queen.
big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off what's left of your carcass and drag any survivors to Paradise Falls.
I forgot about Paradise
Skulk up toward
Falls.
Germantown, near the police station. They always come from that direction. Nearby, slavers move quick and come from all directions.
Somewhere.
Someone else might know where they nest. There isn't anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off scavenging the dead out in the wasteland. There's nothing here but the stench of death and the threat of attack looming over every sunset.
He's positive.
Two very angry types of movements. Slow, lumbering, powerful. Sometimes you'll see small, tired dots on the horizon instead of angry.